If you remember, back in November, Carl purchased a 2004 Subaru Impreza that he lovingly named Sooby. This Impreza came with low mileage for its age, about 130,000, had a musty smell, a floppy gear shift, and one or two other minor minuscule little problems.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh what?
We chased down this problem, we replaced the coolant in the radiator, and theorized that perhaps somebody had put the incorrect coolant in it and it mixed with the coolant that was currently in it, and, well, bad things gelled instead of cooled, basically. We also figured that the head gasket had blown at some point in time in its past, just from the amount of oil that was in the overflow tank, the reservoir tank for the radiator. We washed that out, got new coolant in it, got new plug wires on it, got a coil pack installed, finally, when the correct one arrived, weeks after we ordered it, and even got a key bob working on it, eventually. So now it's 2 days later. Krazy Karl has had 48 hours to shake out all the minor and major bugs out of Sooby before taking the long, arduous journey through the Tennessee mountains to see his parents for Christmas. Will he make it? Place your bets, folks.
All right. Well, this is first long trip in the Sooby since I've gotten all the coils fixed. It's Krazy Karl Project's travel vehicle. I fixed it Thursday. I've driven it twice, and now I'm driving to Tennessee in it. So this will be kind of recording that, at least trying to. And the majority of it will probably be in fast forward and be soundtrack to Christmas music, more than likely. And let's get this thing rolling. Start off with, let's see if I can get this lined up a little better. And from Indiana to Tennessee for Christmas. And where is it? I've got a CD in this mess that's going to be music that could be aired, should be able to be aired, because it's just old Christmas music. Not even by anybody in particular. It's VFW giveaway. Let's see if the CD player works. Well, the answer is no, the CD player does not work. It ate the CD though. And we start to go again. Determined this is getting a new radio. CV joint needs replaced, I'm pretty sure. Should be a good trial run on this. I'll have to say, to take these now and get on the freeway, you'll have to listen to this engine. Good gracious. I guess I should put a, I don't know how to do a mark. I gotta figure that one out. I wonder if, see how well it does on cruise. The rest of England Trevor trying to drive this car away from me is pretty slim right now. With the shifter, I haven't done the shifter linkage yet. And I'm waiting to see if the O2 sensor warnings come back on. I think I'm going to replace the O2 sensors when I replace the linkages. I have to take the second one out anyways, because I'm getting a code occasionally for O2 sensor, and it's not for the one I have to remove, it's for the other one. So yeah, we'll see. be the fastest thing in the world, but it sounds almighty. It may be a bad CV joint. And this is a CV joint that's messed up, so we'll see on that. Well, I was able to adjust it and it's not bucking anymore, but I'm going to have to fix that. I know what I can do to fix it, get it adjusted in. Okay, I don't know how well you can see me, but I'm having all kinds of fun. Had a hole rub in one of the radiator lines, it blew. Got the CV joint that's out, so the four-wheel drive is not happy. I just had to stop again because it was overheating. It blew on a hill. I got to flat ground. As soon as I got doing hills again, it started overheating, so I stopped and put more fluid in. And I'm trying to get going, and just finally got a battery charged again. So you missed all that because the batteries were dead. So, yeah. It's been an interesting trip. I'm basically having a roadkill episode. It's overheating, I'm going to take the hood off. Now the windshield's fogging up.
So Karl did eventually make it to his family's farm. Several hours after he intended to get there, but he made it. So if you're one of the ones that bet against Karl, you owe me $5. Or subscribe. Just click the red button and ring the bell. Now, since I know most of you hate it when I ask for a subscription, I accept PayPal and Bitcoin. Now, if you're wondering why we're doing it this way rather than our traditional Karl jokes through the end of it, well, Karl did a traditional ending for us, and the camera died before he finished recording. We do apologize for the camera issues, but we do thank you for hanging out and hope to see you in the next one.